What is going on, young man? I am the over 50 guy / the online dad. On this quick video, I want to talk to you guys about bad days. Bad days, right? Here's the reality, young man, that at your age right now, that you're going to have more bad days than good days. You're going to have more challenging days, particularly when you are trying to build yourself. You're going to have challenging days, right? Like the one I'm having now. This is what kind of prompted this video. And what I want to talk to you guys about is, how do you get past those? What do you do when you're having a day like I'm having this morning? You know, it's one thing, men, to start your day and then things just start going downhill one by one. But it's a totally different thing when it just starts off bad, all the way around, right? You wake up and you know, you don't feel well, and at my age, body parts are aching, and you're tired because you didn't get enough rest from the night before. You're stressed because of money issues. You have a whole lot of stuff going on. Your YouTube channel is not doing the way you think it should. Goals that you have set, you don't feel as though you're meeting them. You wake up like that, and what do? Yeah, you're going to have your good days. You're going to have days where everything, but more times than many, you're going to have challenging days, and you need to know how to navigate through those. You need to know what to do in those bad times when you're in that bad headspace, right? And I will tell you guys, and I base this off of watching my father. I told you guys on other videos, my father worked two of the most difficult jobs you can work, from the time that I was old enough to watch him walk out the door until like maybe his early 60s. My father was a concrete laborer during the day and a dock worker, truck dock worker at night. Very difficult jobs, both of them. And, you know, I watched my father do this, and as a kid, all I knew was Dad was going to work. Years later, I would ask him, we're driving together, and I would ask my father, Pop, wouldn't you be tired, man? Like, I couldn't imagine. Like, I got one job and I'm younger than you, and it beats the piss out of me, and I barely want to do that one. You did too for years. Like, wouldn't you be tired, man? And he would be like, hell yeah, I was tired. What do you think? I worked 16 hours a day every day with one day off. Yes, I was tired, but me being tired didn't matter. You and your sisters and your brother, you needed stuff. Y'all needed a roof over your head. You needed clothes. You needed basketball shoes and cleats and footballs. You needed that stuff. So me being tired didn't matter. Man, it's the exact same way today, right? What is I'm having a bad day. So what? So what? You still got to get things done. That's what it comes down to, man. What you have to do in life to build yourself, what you have to do, whatever goals you set for yourself, that's not predicated on how you feel. It's predicated on the fact that it just needs to get done. It just needs to get done, right? It doesn't matter how you feel, right? If you feel good about doing it on any particular day, bonus, good for you. If you don't, so what? You do it anyway, right? That's what I did this morning. 20-something degrees out here, snow everywhere. My arthritis is on fire. I was up late editing last night, so I didn't get enough sleep. I have to go to work in another couple hours, right? I don't feel like it. I want to call off. I don't feel like doing, but so what? So what? My man says it best. Fuck your feelings. Fuck them. Nobody cares about how you feel, especially if you're a man. Look, chicks and kids can get away with that. You can't. Fuck your feelings. You do it anyway. You don't do it because you feel like doing it. You do it because it needs to be done. You don't get up and go to the gym because you feel like it. You do that because it needs to be done. Right? You don't work on your purpose and your passion every day because you feel like it, because there's going to be days, and I promise you this, there's going to be days where you don't feel like it. And if you went on those, you would never get anything done. If it was just a matter of feeling, if it was a matter of, I'll do this when I feel like it, you will never get anything done, right? So I would have done this video later, but I want to do it, when I want you to feel, young men, I want you to feel the energy of doing it when you don't feel like it, right? I'm just leaving the gym. I got to go get food. I got to do a lot of stuff before I dress and take off for work. And guys, I just don't feel like it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Again, you're going to be up against some shitty times in your young life, from now until you get to where I'm at. And you have to learn that it's not about how you feel. It's not about doing certain things because you feel like doing them. It's about doing them because they just need to be done. If you're going to get from A to B, young men, if you're going to build yourself properly, that is going to require you on many occasions, that's going to require you to say, you know what? I don't give a shit about how I'm feeling. I have to go and do this. You ask any successful person, truly successful person, how many times they did what, on their way to success. How many times did they not feel like doing a thing, right? They're probably going to tell you often. They're going to tell you often. So on those mornings, it's one thing, like I said, guys, when you start your day and things just start going downhill, you just kind of push through. But when they start off crappy from the start, right, like mine's did, you just make a decision right then and there, right? You make a decision that, you know what, it's up to me. Nobody else cares. No one is coming to save me. This is going to happen because of what I do. And I know I don't feel like it. I know I feel like shit. My head isn't in the right place. My energy ain't right. But I'm still going to get up and put on my shoes. I'm still going to I'm still hitting the gym. I'm still making videos. I'm still doing whatever I need to do, whatever I said I was going to set out to do to build myself. I'm still going to do that. I'm still going to read the books. I'm going to watch the videos. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to build, even if I don't feel like it. Even if I don't feel like it, right? So, listen, just a bit of transparency for you guys this morning. A lot of my videos are kind of upbeat and encouraging. And this is too, because this is a reality of life, young men, that you, all of you will undoubtedly face if you haven't already. You're going to have moments like that. You're going to have many of them. And you have to learn, like my father, you're going to have to learn that, you know what? Yeah, I'm tired, but I got to get this done. Yeah, I don't feel good. I don't, my mind ain't right. My energy ain't right, but I got to get this done. So listen, that's all I have this morning. One-on-one coaching is available. My email is in the bottom of this video description. Reach out, put coaching in the subject line. I'll get back with you and let you know how that process works. Still doing the lives 11 o'clock on Sunday nights, right? So listen, like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your bell notifications so you know when I'm dropping other videos. I am the over 50 guy / the online dad. We'll be back with another one soon.